Hi guys, it's Karen. Sorry for me being so late. Actually, no, I'm not going to apologize. Everything's always perfect. I was having some technical difficulties, and so I got Janet on the phone. She's my tech guru. And anyway, I'm coming from live from my phone. Apologies. Again, I apologized. Okay, so we are going to talk about in my first live with you on the purpose of being an empowered woman. And this hit home to me. I just returned from California, from Sacramento, where I'm going to be moving back to after 35 long years in Boise, Idaho. And it was the best thing I could have done for me. It made who I am right now, that and my ex-husband. And we won't go into that tonight. But I needed to have my butt continually kicked. And I kicked back. And I came out of my shell big time, and I am truly balanced and empowered. So here I am driving from Reno into Sacramento, and I got this overwhelming message that I almost stopped the car and cried. And it was, now that you're empowered, California is, hi Kelly, honey, hi Janet. California is calling you back. You are not just going back for yourself. And my journey to discovering who I am and my path to empowerment is complete. And here I am ready to cry again. I became who I am, not for me, not to glorify myself, but to enable women to empower themselves, to raise them up, to brush them off, to encourage them, to have them open their mouths and speak their truth. Hi, Rachel. And I'm sorry. I didn't know I was going to get so emotional. And emotions are very good. Anyway, and California is a state that's hurting right now because of many reasons. It needs women, especially women healers, to come back and help it raise from the ashes. And I'm one of them. So, going back next July. And I've got 9 months to finish what I'm here for, to clean up all of the raw and emotionally powerful, to clean up, saying goodbye to all the wonderful people here that helped me. So, God. Anyway, the funny thing about this group here is that I was just coming back to Boise on 80, and I was again hit with this overwhelming thought that I needed to call Kelly, which I did, and she and I discussed having a group, Women Empowering Women, even though we didn't have that name yet. And I gave her song and dance. Well, first I've got to do the Zoom. First I've got to do the podcast on Apple. And then I've got to do this and I've got to do that. And the longer that I sat with what I told her, which was all bullshit, I realized that upon my return home, that this group had to be priority, which it is. And within 2 short days, we have over 210 members, actually. And I can see us be at 1,000 probably by the end of next month. Women are waking up. They're dusting themselves off. And they are wanting to have a helping hand on this path. And I am one of those people who will do that. So is Kelly Williams. So is Janet. So is Valerie. And so is Cheryl. And all of us are here to guide you all, to answer questions, to call you on your bullshit. I'm really good at that, by the way. And I will kick your butts. Don't mess with me, especially today. And I will lovingly deliver you back on your path. I teach for free. We all do. All the admin teaches for free. Pardon me. We coach for pay. And our coaching programs are so much different than just broad-based teaching. We will not answer personal questions to help in a coaching situation on an open board because it's a different ballpark. You need to have privacy. When Stephanie, hi Stephanie, how are you? By the way, Stephanie, thank you very much for being such a wonderful friend to my Janet, who I dearly love. And you're supposed to, by the way, call me or contact me. Get with it, Stephanie. I will come and hunt you down. So, going back to the talk. Women are incredible leaders. We give birth. We do dishes. We do laundry. We do grocery shopping. We do everything to keep the family unit running smooth. And we also work. I have 3 businesses, my dears. 4. 5, the 5th one I can't talk about. And so, my God, and I coach as one of them, and I wouldn't give that baby up for anything. The other's going. And that's what I'm ending here in the next 9 months. And I've got to do it delicately. There are people involved. I don't want them to feel that I abandon them. Now, we women are waking up to our empowerment. Take a look at the world. These assholes that are in charge of countries, they wouldn't be where they were without being birthed by women. And it's time that we remind them of their total dependency on females. And I am sending that, I'm broadcasting that all over the world. And I want to get women woken up by any means possible, shaking them, kicking their butts, letting them know every way, shape, and form that the world needs you right now. This is not an ego trip. The world is crying out for people to care enough about themselves, women specifically, that they're willing to raise themselves up and plant themselves firmly and speak their truth. And don't duck and don't back down. In this group specifically, you are going to be getting lots of tips from all of us in administration on how to do exactly that. Don't thank us. Use the damn tips and then come back and share with the group in a post what you gained from an idea Valerie had, or one of the other people that are coaches, and that's the biggest compliment you can give us. Using what we are teaching to you. Okay, this is a child that we are birthing to enable women to birth their new real selves. Participation is mandatory for you to be empowered. Don't sit back. Don't be quiet. Damn it, please don't. And be vocal. It took me $50,000 in 2.5 years of Claudia High, of extensive work on my mouth by Dr. Eye Candy. God, is he a fox. And it was worth every single fucking penny. It was all paid for, okay? By God, through me, through all the channels I have. And it was glorious. I am almost completely paid. I only have a couple more months. No interest was charged. And when I had this happen, this emergency that had to be taken care of, a wonderful, powerful, dynamic narcissist, one of the 5 top attorneys in Idaho, wrote me a letter and left it for me because I help them in their home. And he said, Karen Sue, we need to talk about managing your money. Oh my God. Oh no. 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 I didn't talk to him for 3 months. And I am handling this like a trooper. I am not, the dental. I didn't skip a beat. I didn't starve myself. I didn't do without. Hell, I went to Sedona. And I just came back from Sacramento. Did I skip a beat about what I wanted to buy and buy? Oh, hell no. So, he is changing his tune with me. I have his credit card. I could have used the credit card for my vacation, but I didn't. I'm very trustworthy. So, guys, please engage yourself in this wonderful group that was made for you, okay? We want to assist you in emerging from your cocoon. There are many challenges to being empowered as a woman, and I've gone through a hell of a lot of them. All the women in administration have. And we can't help you if you stay silent. And an empowered woman does not stay silent. Remember, this isn't just about you. It's about broadcasting to all the women in the world to rise up and become empowered. So with that, I'm going to finish. And I want you to realize that we are so happy to have you. We're going to be doing lives quite a bit. We're going to do daily posts. We're going to do whatever we can for you to ease your path to being totally empowered. To me, an empowered woman mates the male and female aspects. They don't have to have a man. They don't look for a man to fucking complete them. They don't have men sucking off their teats. They stand, they're empowered, and hopefully they have a mate that assists them by standing right next to them and applauding. They don't interfere. I know that in Sacramento, I have that man. I almost had him here in Boise, my former SP, and unfortunately, he got scared away. I continued on. Kelly, I love you, dear. So I will end the live, and thank you for being here and watching. And together, we are women empowering women.